I had a bit of a panic before I came out because I thought, I think my wrists are getting thinner. I'm losing weight on my wrists. And then I realized, look at these cuffs on this shirt, which is, you know, where is this shirt from? A discount outlet. But but look, there's adjustable cuffs. You can have a cuff this size, or there's another button there, which I'm trying to get it onto because I've got thin, I have wrists like a girl. But but you can put it on a tighter, you know, thing, so adjustable in case you put on weight and you're. Who thought of this rubbish?
The hell?
Why do you need adjustable cuffs? Do people get fat in their wrists? What could possibly build up your wrists? Oh no. Well, in that case, my wrists shouldn't be as thin as they are. Do you know what? Did I tell you this? I once met Bjorn Borg in the 80s. You know, the tennis player? I did tell you. I'll tell you again. I met Bjorn Borg in the 80s. There's a lot of stuff I have to say twice because I'm old. Do you know what else I do? I'm really getting really geezery about this. The other day, like, this is how old I'm getting. I was in I was going to the supermarket, and there were pigeons outside the supermarket, and I got angry at them. Yeah. When you get angry at pigeons, you're getting on. I was like, pigeons, what the hell? Get out of here! Oh yeah, I met Bjorn Borg, and I met him in a nightclub, because I don't play tennis. I know I might say it later on that I do, but I don't. But I met him in a nightclub, and he had one big giant tennis playing arm and one little arm, like that. I know, he's like a crab that lost a fight. You ever play tennis?
Oh, yeah. I used to play with him all the time, as a matter of fact.
Bjorn Borg?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who plays tennis?
Who?
Well, you should know if you play tennis. Who? Do you know who plays tennis?
Yeah, John McEnroe.
Yeah, he was a tennis player. I'm talking about Hollywood celebrities.
Oh, wow. Gary Busey?
No, he doesn't.
He might. He could.
Well, he could. You know, if he turned up, they'd like, yeah, on you go then. No, you know, Gwyneth Paltrow probably plays.
Is that right?
I don't know. I don't know her. But I've decided I'm going to talk about her after the break.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's a great idea.
Because Americans love her. What the hell? You don't? Why not? Who's your favourite celebrity then? One knock for A. Oh. A. A?
Wow.
I thought you said one knock for A, two knocks for B, and so on until 26 knocks for Z, you see? And that would be how the horse would communicate. And then I thought, well, that's going to take a long time.
Man, it's more crap than usual tonight, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I like to keep it extra crappy.
Yeah. Like to maintain.
I know, we have to go to the commercial break. We really do. I know. I mustn't. Did I tell you I met Bjorn Borg?
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by IHOP's new brioche French toast. It's Amour at first bite. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Really? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I know, everyone. I know you have been frightened into behaving like that. I know the sweaty warm-up comedian. We call him a comedian. He's not really a comedian. But I know that he said, you better laugh. And when he says, don't applaud, you better applaud. Or you'll get... Yeah, it's I'm just doing that. It's just that I don't really mean it. We would never hurt an audience member who wasn't phony enthusiastic. We would. No, we wouldn't. We might. But luckily, the people here are genuinely enthusiastic about being here. All right, save it. It's a pretty weak show. However, it's a great day for America, everybody. I'll tell you why. It's Superman's birthday today. Happy birthday, Superman. Yeah, the first Superman comic came out on this day in 1938. So happy birthday, Superman. I spent today walking around with my underpants on outside of my trousers. Then I found out it was Superman's birthday! He's 75 years old, you can tell. The last time he tried to leap a tall building in a single bound, he got his balls snagged on an antenna. Getting your balls snagged, is that a...
Yeah, that's a thing.
That's a thing? Yeah. I know what you're thinking. I do know what you're thinking. What are they thinking, Jeff?
These people better laugh or I'm going to cut their throats.
That's a little too much,
yes,
man.
Right.
No, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Craig, what's the latest from Hollywood? Because when people watch this show, they're like, Craig, what's the latest from Hollywood? Well, I'll tell you. Last night in Hollywood, Jennifer Aniston was seen at a movie premiere and she had red cupping marks on her back. That was a little over the top, wasn't it? Is it because I did the gesture?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, it seems Jennifer Aniston is into the latest Hollywood craze, which is cupping. It's an actual thing, cupping. It's an ancient form of medicine. You put cups on your skin and you heat it up and it creates suction. It's very similar to what I do with my vacuum cleaner with the proper amount of suction. But that doesn't go on my back, it goes on my carpet. Hey, I never said a damn thing. Yes, applaud your own dirty mind. I didn't even say, it's my carpet. Like that, I didn't even do it like that. I just said, I use a vacuum cleaner on my carpet. And you were all like, oh. Anyway, cupping therapy is supposed to be very healing. A lot of celebrities do it. Do we have a picture of what it looks like? Yeah, on the back. See, there, I think that's Gwyneth Paltrow, is it? Let's see it from the front. Is that Gwyneth? Yeah. I'd never do that cupping thing. If someone approaches me with a hot cup, there better be soup in it. It's because I'm old, you see. Well, just pour it on the carpet. Anyway, Gwyneth Paltrow is really into cupping. Do you know this week in Star Magazine, which I never miss, what's the latest from Hollywood? Star Magazine named Gwyneth Paltrow the most hated celebrity in America. I was like, oh, that's not fair. Come on. I'm sure there's other countries that hate her too.
Yeah.
Cupping therapy is very popular, of course, here in Hollywood. It's because people love it because it's from somewhere else and it's been around for a long time. It's been around for thousands of years, so it must be very good. You think, well, it's practically illegal to get old here, so why in Hollywood are old people shunned but old ideas embraced? It is because we are shallow douchebags. Do you know the cupping actually, they do it in China, not in China, ancient Egypt they did cupping. They did a lot of stuff that we do today in ancient Egypt. They used to wear eye makeup and take drugs. They did, you know, in ancient Egypt, that eye makeup, when you always see the ancient Egypt and they're all like that with their eye makeup, that's for the sand. They put the eye makeup on to protect them from the wind blowing from the sand. And they took opium because of pain. Because they used to eat this bread, and when they made the bread, the sand from the desert went in it, they would wear their teeth down. So they would take opium, and they had bad teeth, and they had makeup on. It was like me in the 80s, ancient Egypt. That's what it was. They were just all of that. That's all true. All caused by Sandy Bread. By the way, Sandy Bread is my favorite lesbian folk singer. You ever see Sandy Bread?
Oh, she's great.
She's fantastic. I got her at Lilith Fair, I think.
She was amazing.
Yeah, she was great. That song she sang, what was it again?
Glass in my gluten. Is that the...
Glass in my gluten. Oh, yeah, Sandy Bread. Oh,
great
yeah,
song.
glass. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Do you do cupping? Yeah. Wait. You were checking to see if your cups were on? And are they? Where are they on? Your carpet?
Yeah, I think he snagged his balls.
Yeah. That's not really a thing.
No, it's not a thing. It can happen, but it's not a thing.
You know, I don't want people to think that I'm against cupping. I'm not. You know, I'm just like, and I don't think it's crap. I think I said earlier there, it's crap. It's not crap. It's just a different thing. You can do it if you want. I'm not judging you. It's all good. See, it doesn't give me anywhere to go when I'm like that, does it? Want to get us to the commercial?
Yeah, I'd love to.
All right.
Yeah. Tonight's program is brought to you by How Sweet It Is to Be Leavened by You, the new album from lesbian folk singer Sandy Bread.
Oh, Sandy Bread, yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the big show, where tonight we're celebrating cupping. You ever had any cupping done?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a couple of times in...
Where did you get it done?
San Francisco.
I meant on your body, or is there an area of your body called San Francisco?
Yes.
I do that. I have parts of my body named after states, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, North Dakota, South Dakota, Florida. And I've named my testicles the Hawaiian Islands.
Is that right?
Yes, because they're getting further and further away from the rest of the body.
Well, mahalo to your testicles.
Aloha for mentioning the Hawaiian Islands.
They put some flowers on your penis.
Oh, a leaf.
Yeah, sure.
A leaf, yeah. It's pretty dirty tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it. You all right with it being a dirty show? All right, this is, what time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who berated several pigeons during the commercial break.
I did seriously get angry at pigeons. I was like, oh, God.
What was upsetting to you about the pigeons?
They were just all near me and everything.
Their nearness was upsetting to you?
They were all near me. They were all kind of near me and... It's like, hey, gotta get your own bit. They're like... I was like, you feathery bastards. You know, the thing is about pigeons, they want something, but they won't tell you what it is. They're passive-aggressive, that's what it is.
That's it, that's right.
I look forward to your pigeon lobby emails.
The pigeon lobby.
Pigeon lobby, yeah. This is from Alexi in Roanoke in Virginia. Is it Roanoke or Roanoke?
That's the proper pronunciation.
The proper pronunciation is Roanoke.
Roanoke.
That's what Bruce Willis says in that movie. That's what they were going to have him say.
That's right. That's right.
Raokane, boolala, is what he was going to say.
That's right.
He says it in the movie. I should be allowed to say it here. It's an American movie. You're no patriot, sir. Dear Craig and Jeff, I just turned 12. Uh-oh. My mom says I'm too young to watch your show because of all the ooh-la-las, but she said I could ask you and see what you say. So who is right? I'm afraid your mom is right. It's not because of all the ooh-la-las, though. It's because the inappropriate sexual content. Consult your local provider. This is from Jacqueline in Calais in France. France?
Ooh.
Actually, ooh-la-la.
Yeah.
France. Oh, well, I'll do it in a French accent. People enjoy it. French people love that.
Love
you
it.
do their accent.
They love it.
They love it.
Yeah.
All right. Der Krieg on the Dieu. It's like we're in France. Der Krieg on the Dieu. Do you believe it is acceptable for France to borrow money from France?
I think it is fine as long as you keep your pigeons away from me.
The pigeons have made me very angry. And finally, this is from Marissa in Philadelphia, who says, "Hi, Craig and Jeff." Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of time. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a very talented actress. She stars in Once Upon a Time. Which airs Sunday nights on ABC. Please welcome the great Ginnifer Goodwin, everybody. Ginnifer Goodwin. Ginny, you look great. You look sensational.
You look great.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Oh, this old thing?
That old thing. We should switch suits and we can.
No,
just
I
go
think
back
mine
and forth
might be on the large side for you.
I like
You look
it.
great. I like this.
Thank
Look,
you.
what is that material? It's
I don't know.
It's like a snake,
It's like a
but
tree.
fabric.
It's like a tree print.
Tree print?
Yeah, right?
Would you make clothes out of trees? Would you make clothes out of trees? Yeah. Ay, caramba.
It'll be the next big thing.
Did you just say ay, caramba?
Oh.
Ay, caramba.
Twice. And 3 of my grandparents who are in their mid-90s are watching right now, so I'm very sorry.
Really?
Yes.
They are?
Yes.
They don't have cable?
they watch live.
They watch the show go...
They watch it when it airs.
In their region?
In the middle of the night.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does, yeah. Where do they live?
They can hang. Memphis.
Memphis, Tennessee.
One of my grandmothers kept me up. And
Hey.
Is there a Memphian here? Last time I was here, there was a Memphian. Are you serious?
Yeah, are you from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm from Memphis.
I like Memphis.
Right?
Yeah, I had a good time when I was there. They've
What
got,
did you do?
although I was in the Peabody Hotel.
Oh, yes.
And you know when they have the ducks that walk across the lobby?
Oh, yeah.
They made me angry.
Really? You know you can sign up to be like their leader. The
Really? I'm in.
The duck
Like you
leader.
could get an army of ducks.
You can
and
be like and yeah, you have a cane and I don't know, you walk on a red carpet and what do you call that? What's like the parade?
the parade of ducks.
You know, but like the guy who leads
duck master?
Yeah, he's like a duck master.
Is that one of the old-timey Batman villains?
The duck master.
I'm the
When
duck
you
master,
do it.
Batman. You're going to quack to death.
We should sign you up.
Oh, no, please. You know the hotel I'm talking about?
Oh, I love that
That's
hotel.
a nice hotel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like the Memphis Hotel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's
well,
a
I know
big
what you mean.
fancy-
Yeah. No, you know what else I liked in Memphis was the they've got these trams, little trams. In
Oh
the street.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, from the 30s. It's wonderful there.
Yeah, no, it's very nice. Although,
Although
the big.
Although I don't get to go there enough. Is that the end of this?
Yeah,
It's
that.
lovely.
That
What?
and I went to Graceland. Have you been to
Oh
Graceland?
yes.
Wow.
Wait, are you ready for this? Speaking of my grandparents, no joke. My grandmother almost bought Graceland before, and it was called Graceland before Elvis moved in. It's not named after his mother.
So Elvis didn't go, I'm going to call it Graceland.
No.
It was actually called Graceland?
Yes. My grandmother's husband said he wanted to live there, and she wanted to live somewhere else. And he said, well, at least come see it. And her story is that she walked through Graceland, because in Memphis it's not Graceland, it's Graceland.
Oh, right.
And Graceland. And
Thank you very much for clearing that
She
up.
walked through and got back in the car and didn't say a word, so they did not move.
Really?
She wanted to live in the country.
Yeah. So you come from clearly a very wealthy family.
Well, but my families, they built a lot of Memphis, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really
It's
something.
kind of bananas, yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow. So you got a lot of money then?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I would.
I mean,
I would. Like, if my family built Memphis, I'd be like, yeah, I got a lot of money. Yeah.
No, I mean, I feel like my family always worked extremely hard to
I'm not saying
get
they
us
didn't
good
work.
educations and yeah. No, I wouldn't say we grew up wealthy. I would say that we were very blessed. Like, no, I mean,
That's the kind of thing that that's like Oprah would say that. That's how much money you've got. Oprah money? Like, well, I'm very blessed. Oh my Lord! That's a lot of money, Jenny.
No, I think
But it's clearly not had any detrimental effect
No,
on you.
thank you,
You
I'm
can
glad.
afford suits made out of tree bark.
special green
You do look
trees.
great, though. You look slightly. It's quite dramatic, the look you've got going on, and
Oh,
I approve of it.
good. Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah. It's what's this?
Oh, I don't know.
Jewelry?
It's like a jewelry fake ribbon studded thing with things on it. I don't know what it is.
Well, why would you put it on your finger then? Here's a tip: never put stuff on your fingers if you don't know what it is.
You never do anything with your fingers that you don't know.
Not anymore. In my ancient Egyptian days, I did. But... You ever been to Egypt?
No, I'd love to go to
Oh, I'd like to go and see that, but I've never been. I'd like to go and see the pyramids.
I would too.
Yeah.
We
You
should
wanna-
take a trip.
We should go.
No, let's
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
We'll wear suits.
We'll wear suits.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear a kind of safari suit with a kind of like, one of those, and I'll be like,
And I'll walk behind you like with a
no,
stone.
you should wear the tree bark
Oh yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
look very dramatic.
Yeah.
It's kind of got a little 20s thing going on.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You know, is that what you're going for?
I don't know what I was going for. I just liked that it looked like a tree. Like sometimes I'll put something on, I'll be like, I look like an ice skater. That's what I'll wear today.
I'd like to say I never do that, but I do that.
Come on.
I do. Do you think that's why you became an actor? Because you like dressing up?
Absolutely.
Because it clearly wasn't for the money.
Right.
You don't need it.
Or I just like it so much.
Yeah, no.
No, I love getting dressed up. I think a lot of actors really enjoy being other people. But
Well, having many of them, I can
Right?
see their point.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like what I do for a living is like playing house a lot in kindergarten, but getting paid to do it. So I'm like, yeah, I'll put
No,
on a
it's
crazy
fantastic.
costume and,
It's a
like,
lovely job.
fly and-
If you can survive doing it and make a living, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
Clearly, that doesn't
it's
matter
just
to you, but I
fun.
mean, but it's a lovely way to do it.
It's just
Pretending
playing
things. Yeah,
all the
it's lovely,
time.
Yeah. No, like this isn't acting at all. This is real.
This is so real.
Do you want to take a commercial break?
Let's take a commercial break. Yeah. Yeah?
I don't know.
Do we get a say?
Yeah, well, we get to say to an extent,
Yeah.
you know. But when I stop talking after this next sentence, there's going to be a break.
Even if I just keep interrupting?
Yeah, it's not going to happen. That's great. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Jennifer. So in the show this year, you get a crown?
I do. Well, it's my old crown. I get it back.
What happened to it? I think I missed that episode.
Yeah, no, it was, you know what? I have no idea what happened to it, but
Really?
it reappears.
Oh, that's kind of creepy, though.
Yeah, no.
Is the
There's like because we were cursed into forgetting who we were, we can kind of not have to fill in a big chunk of time with like what happened.
I have that in the 1980s. I know exactly what you mean. So, you, in the premise of the show, for the folk that haven't seen it, your storybook character, you're Snow White, but you've forgotten that you're Snow White.
Exactly. In the first season, I forgot. Then I was reminded. But yeah, there's like this huge chunk of time in which we lived in Groundhog Day.
Dwarves?
Oh yes.
Oh.
I mean, they're like 5'7", 5'6" on our show. We didn't.
That's not.
They're not. They're not.
that-
No.
Tom Cruise is 5'7".
That's what I literally say. I tell people all the time that we have 7 Tom Cruise-sized actors. That's how I describe them. And then I worry every time I see it that I am ruining my career.
No. Being on this show is ruining your career. But I have to tell you that even if you speak quietly, they can still hear you. Crikey dingo. You see, you. Oh, listen, we're out of time. Quickly, awkward pause. Let's pretend I'm a character from a fairy tale and I don't know who I am.
Oh, perfect.
Right, you tell me who I am.
Okay.
No, really tell me
Oh,
who I am.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you be Peter Pan?
I'll be Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Is Peter Pan in I forget, I didn't see that episode. No?
Sorry, I'm ruining the awkward pause.
No, you're not. And they're not that special, to be honest. Right, I'm being Peter Pan and you be Snow White.
Okay.
Okay. Pretty good one, everybody. We'll be right back. How to make reading fun. My next guest is a literary giant, not literally a giant. I mean, he's a fair size. I mean, he's no Tom Cruise, but he's a great author, a truly great author, and the film adaptation of his book Midnight's Children opens on April the 26th. My pal Salman Rushdie, everybody. Salman Rushdie. First of all, I have to tell you, it's great to see you, but something a little bit creepy happened tonight. Like, behind
right?
Michael, the producer, there's a guy that looks really like you. I just noticed. Look,
Is he over there?
Yeah, look at that guy over there.
Oh, my God. You know, actually, that is me.
That is you?
That is me.
So you've sent, this
Yeah.
is some kind of decoy?
No, I'm the imposter.
You're no imposter.
You interview him.
No.
No?
Hey, this is the first time you've been here for a movie.
I know, really, finally
Very
legit, you know, in LA with a movie.
Yeah, that's it. Now,
know, finally.
now you're really getting places with your career.
Really, I have to tell you.
This paper thing.
No, so over.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, only sells.
Do you read on actual books or do you read on a Kindle or a...
I do both.
Yeah,
I do
really?
both, yeah. But I wanted to tell you, before we talk about, you know, books,
Okay.
I wanted to say that I was struck when you were talking to the lovely lady dressed like a tree.
Yes.
How much we had in common, because not only have I been to Graceland and seen Elvis buried by the pool,
Right.
but also I have succumbed to cupping.
Have you?
I have.
Now, on your carpet?
Gwyneth and I, Yeah, not exactly on my carpet, no, but you know, like Gwyneth, I too have been cupped.
And well, then perhaps you could tell. Is it beneficial? Did it help you? Do you think?
It didn't help me.
Right,
No.
right.
I had this doctor, Chinese doctor in New York with the interestingly unusual Chinese name of Dr. Lee.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he takes these hot glasses and sticks them on your strudel.
He's a literary giant! First Amendment! What's that coming to go? I tried, man. I tried.
Thank you. And you know, afterwards, you look like somebody's tied you down and thrown hot baseballs at you.
Really?
Yeah, you have these sort of hot baseball marks all over you. It doesn't do a damn bit of good.
I think we're going to be hearing from the cupping lobby, though, quite soon.
Well, all I can say is, Dr. Lee, forget about it.
All right, okay, well, fair enough.
Right.
Well, what about this then? Are you in the film?
I'm not in the film as such.
What do you mean as such?
My voice is in the film.
Oh, you narrate it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So the voiceover is me.
That's kind of
So
interesting.
I'm like the worst actor in the movie. Everybody else is really, really good.
Now, the story, remind me, it's a while since I've read this. It's the kids who are born on the day of Indian independence.
Yeah, they're born at the midnight. You know, India became independent in midnight in August 1947.
47, right.
And it's about the kids who are born at that moment and have sort of magical powers as a result. So we showed the film at some film festivals, and people came out, and I heard them saying, "Oh, it's like the X-Men." because you know they're mutants with magical powers.
Right, but
So clearly, I need to sue the X-Men.
I'd be very careful about that.
Yeah, I know, because then those things that come out of their
Right,
hands,
yeah, exactly. And then they can do that thing with their eyes.
They can do the thing. They can do terrible damage.
What mutant powers do they have?
Well, some of them are telepathic.
I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Some of them, Craig, have very powerful knees.
That was interesting. That was like being cupped.
You know, but less painful.
Much more enjoyable.
More pleasant.
Yeah, no, I haven't been cupped in that way. Well, this is lovely. I like. Are you going to go into movies now? Are you going to like action movies, perhaps? Something
I
like
thought, well, now that the whole X-Men thing has started,
that? Right. I think it's been going for a while, but you can get in. I'm
maybe
sure.
I could, yeah, maybe they want me
With
to
the
write.
power of
Yes.
literacy.
You're right. Yes. Midnight's X-Men.
Midnight X-Men. I don't think you should.
X-Men's children.
Are you going to write a sequel? You write a sequel. I bet you if this makes a ton of money, you'll write. I'm never writing a sequel. Made a lot of money. I'll just do one.
No, I'm just,
Yeah.
Yeah. I think of it as the beginning of a franchise, really.
Yeah. It's like Harry Potter, but you know.
Yes. It's like Harry Potter, only different.
Right. Okay. Did you read the Harry Potter books?
I did.
They're rather good, I thought.
They're not bad.
Yeah.
And a few people liked them, I heard.
Yeah, they did okay.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They did.
Well, you would
Okay.
say that, Sam. You're obviously a Hufflepuff.
Listen. You know, until this moment, I've always liked you.
Oh, come now. Would you consider yourself a Gryffindor?
Really, you think there's any question?
No, I'm just messing around
Do
with
you have a hat? Do you have a hat, by any chance?
A sorting hat?
Yeah.
I wish I had.
You know,
I wish I had a sorting hat.
I think you need maybe a memo to props department.
Props department? It's a guy called Eddie that does his best with $10 a show. It's not a props department.
Well, Eddie then.
Yeah, well, I'll mention it.
Give
Eddie,
him a hat.
get a sorting hat. Have you got one? Okay. It probably won't be here for tonight, but...
He's quick, though.
Oh, Eddie's the best. What he can do with $10 and a bit of sticky tape is amazing. So, what are you working on now, then? You writing another book?
I'm trying to.
What about a graphic novel?
I'd like to, you know.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'd like
I think
to.
you'd enjoy that.
Everybody else I know does it, so why not me?
Yeah, you do it. And I'll do the drawings. You just rejected me.
I'm just trying to find a way of saying that that's a really good idea.
Without actually saying it.
Which I don't actually think. But yes.
No.
Let's
I've
do
been
that.
following you on. You've been very quiet on Twitter recently.
Yes, I've got bored.
You got bored with Twitter?
Yeah.
I have a little bit. Too,
You know, I
to be
just
honest.
suddenly thought, no.
It's not so much. It's not so much the twitting out. It's the tweeting back that kind of gets me
I know, it's
sometimes.
and also, I thought 140 characters is not much.
Not for a guy who writes these. Yeah.
I mean, if you're normal, the breath you take comes out at 600 pages.
Yeah.
140 characters is a little limiting.
Yeah, well, for great books would never have been written if great authors like it was the best of times. Happy face. That's it.
But you can have, truthfully.
I like that idea.
Yes. If you're Dickens, of course, I mean, you can't do a sequence. You can do it as best of
Well,
times.
he did do that, right?
It was the way he published his books in serial form. So maybe if you just squash the serial a bit down from 30 pages at a time to 140 characters, Dickens could have done it.
When you're having breakfast, do you squash your cereal?
I have 140 characters to do it for me.
So 140 characters come into your house and press your Cheerios.
140 characters rush into the room and squash my cereal.
This is sex code.
Don't tell them that.
No, they think I'm kidding.
They're not supposed to know that.
No. Hey, listen, we're out of time, which seems a great shame.
Shame.
Yeah.
Well, ask me more often.
Well, you can come here anytime you like.
All right, I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. Who's on tomorrow?
Then I fire him.
Harrison Ford's on tomorrow. You'll have to go second guest.
Yes, Harrison Ford and I got an award together at a film festival in San Francisco, the Bay Area, San Jose. And I thought, we were co-recipients of this thing called the Maverick Spirit Award. And I thought, well, if he's Han Solo, that makes me Chewbacca. So, maybe.
Let me ask you a little bit about awards, though. See, there's these awards, like these the Maverick Spirit Award.
Yes.
Because this happens to me sometimes. They say, "We'd like to offer you this award. Will you come to our festival?" And I say, "No, I can't make it, but I'll take the award." They're like, "No, you can't have the award unless you come to the festival."
You have to show up.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not an award, then. That's
No, it's a bribe.
yeah, it's a bribe. Yeah,
Exactly.
Well,
It's all right.
Glad it happens to you then.
We need those.
I'll take bribes.
I'll take me too.
Yeah. We're out of time. Do you fancy a quick awkward pause? Now you're an actor.
All right.
All right then. Wow, that's very good, actually. You've got that glare. No. Salman Rushdie, everybody.
We learn on the show tonight, Greg.
Sacre bleu. Not really a sorting hat, is it, Eddie? Or is it? Slytherin. Hufflepuff. Adorable. Good night, everybody. Well, he could, if he turned up, they'd like, yeah, on you go then. No, Gwyneth Paltrow probably plays.
Is that right?
I don't know. I don't know her. But I've decided I'm going to talk about her after the break.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's a great idea.
Because Americans love her. What the hell? You don't? Why not? Who's your favourite celebrity then? One knock for A. Oh. A. A?
Wow.
I thought you said 1 knock for A, 2 knocks for B, and so on until 26 knocks for Z, you see? And that would be how the horse would communicate. And then I thought, well, that's going to take a long time.
Man, it's more crap than usual tonight, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I like to keep it extra crappy.
Yeah. Like to maintain.
I know, we have to go to the commercial break. We really do. I know. I mustn't. Did I tell you I met Bjorn Borg? Ferguson. That's enough, everybody. Thanks. No, it's fine. Quietly, it's fine. I know. Quietly. Thanks, everybody. It's great. It's enough. Really. It's fine. I know, everyone. I know you have been frightened into behaving like that. I know the sweaty warm-up comedian. We call him a comedian. He's not really a comedian, but I know that he said, you better laugh, and when he says don't applaud, you better applaud, or you'll get... Yeah, it's I'm just doing that. It's just that I don't really mean it. We would never hurt an audience member who wasn't phony enthusiastic. We would. No, we wouldn't. We might. But luckily, the people here are genuinely enthusiastic about being here. The other day, like, this is how old I'm getting. I was in I was going to the supermarket, and there were pigeons outside the supermarket, and I got angry at them. Yeah. When you get angry at pigeons, you're getting on. I was like, pigeons? What the hell? Get out of here! Oh yeah, I met Bjorn Borg, and I met him in a nightclub, because I don't play tennis. I know I might say it later on that I do, but I don't. But I met him in a nightclub, and he had one big giant tennis playing arm and one little arm, like that. I know, he's like a crab that lost a fight. Do you ever play tennis?
Oh, yeah. I used to play with him all the time, as a matter of fact.
Bjorn Borg?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who plays tennis?
Who?
Well, you should know if you play tennis. Who? Do you know who plays tennis?
Yeah, John McEnroe.
He was a tennis player. I'm talking about Hollywood celebrities.
Oh, wow. Gary Busey?
No, he doesn't.
He might. He could.
I had a bit of a panic before I came out because I think my wrists are getting thinner. I'm losing weight on my wrists. And then I realized, look at these cuffs on this shirt, which is, where is this shirt from? A discount outlet. But but look, there's adjustable cuffs. You can have a cuff this size, or there's another button there, which I'm trying to get it onto because I've got I have wrists like a girl. But but you can put it on a tighter, thing, so adjustable in case you put on weight in your. Who thought of this rubbish?
The hell?
Why do you need adjustable cuffs? Do people get fat in their wrists? What could possibly build up your wrists? Oh no. Well, in that case, my wrists shouldn't be as thin as they are. Do you know once, did I tell you this? I once met Bjorn Borg in the 80s. You know the tennis player? I did tell you. I'll tell you again. I met Bjorn Borg in the 80s. There's a lot of stuff I have to say twice because I'm old. Do you know what else I do? I'm really getting really geezery about this.
Late Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by IHOP's new brioche French toast. It's Amour at first bite. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.